What a crazy 24 hours it has been. The Lakers acquired Dorian Finney-Smith and Shake Milton from the Brooklyn Nets for D'Angelo Russell, Maxwell Lewis, and 3 second-round picks. You guys had a lot of stuff to say in the comment section in regards to that trade. And I want to get into all that stuff in the comment section. But before I do, I want to give a quick shout out to LeBron James. Happy 40th birthday to LeBron James. Man, it is crazy to see that LeBron James is still doing what he is doing at this age, night in and night out, continue to dominate the league. Can't forget one of my favorite LeBron James moments, and that is the iconic, you guys already know, "Oh, blocked by James!" That block that LeBron James had on Andre Iguodala, that for sure goes down as one of my favorite LeBron James moments. And if you have a favorite LeBron James moment, feel free to go in the comment section and share your favorite LeBron James moment. But man, shout out to LeBron James. Happy 40th birthday. He keeps on going and striving for greatness, and it's crazy to see what he has been doing. But back to the big trade that the Lakers made over the weekend. Dorian Finney-Smith, Shake Milton for D'Angelo Russell, Maxwell Lewis, and 3 second-round picks. Let's get into the comment section right here. Lakers Talk Daily is presented by Pechanga Resort Casino. Play your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino, the official Native American resort and casino of the Los Angeles Lakers. Skip the traffic. Head on over to Pechanga Resort Casino, just off the I-15 in Temecula. Visit pechanga.com or call 888-PECHANGA for reservations and for more information. So when the Lakers acquired Dorian Finney-Smith and Shake Milton, the biggest thing I took away from that trade is, wow, Rob Pelinka, JJ Redick, the coaching staff, they're already addressing the issue, which is lack of defensive ability, lack of perimeter players being able to keep guys in front. Dorian Finney-Smith is a guy who has matched up 1 through 5. He is able to guard 1 through 5. He has played that 5 position and has been able to guard big men. He is able to play the 4, 3, whatever you want. You can assign him in any role defensively, and he will be active and ready to go. That's what the Lakers have missed. They need that guy who will set the tempo, who will set the tone defensively. And Finney-Smith will also shoot. He's also shooting the ball at a 44% rate from 3. He's averaging about 10 points. So that just shows he does not need the ball in his hands to be effective offensively. He is a great spot up catch and shoot guy. The Lakers need that. They don't need a guy to have the ball in his hands a lot. We already got the ball in Austin Reeves' hands, LeBron James' hand. I get it. D'Angelo Russell, he was a big part of a ball handler, bringing the ball up, being able to create an offense off a pick and roll. However, the reason why the Lakers made this trade, you guys and I know it as well. D'Angelo Russell, if his shot was not falling, he was not giving anything else on the other end of the floor. So in that case, if his shot's not falling, he is not playable. The Lakers can't afford that. They need a guy. If his shot's not going, you can also count on him to play defensively. I understand that's why Gabe Vincent, that's why the Lakers were trusting in Gabe Vincent. Because if his shot wasn't falling, you knew when he came from Miami, he was going to play hard defensively. The Lakers are trying to pay attention to detail and improve defensively. You can see the frustration in JJ Redick on letting guys just go right by him at will, getting beat in transition. I am for this trade. I'm not saying that Finney-Smith is coming in here with instant impact and the Lakers are already a championship team. That's not what we're saying. They're already making a step forward by addressing the issue, and that's all you can ask for right now. Remind you, Lakers still have their 3 first-round picks. 3 first-round picks. That is a good sign because that means the Lakers are still open to making more moves for a player to contend right now with this team with LeBron James, Anthony Davis. Shams Charania already put out a video on First Takes by saying, hey, look, they have the 3 first-round picks. They also have contracts. They have players under contracts that can be moved. So Lakers are still open to making a move going forward this season, and they also are looking for someone to play under JJ Redick for the next 3 to 5 years. So obviously they're looking for a young talent, a young rising star. Who can that guy be? The Lakers are not done. I'm excited to see if they will be continuing to make moves, because the only thing that they're going to do is make moves to contend for a championship right now, or to be better for the next 3 to 5 years to build around that next guy they are going to get if they are willing to make another trade. Greg Pollard, shout out to you, Greg Pollard. Great move. Dorian Finney-Smith is an athletic 3-and-D wing that can play 3, 4, or 5 in small ball lineups. My best comparison is a 31-year-old Markieff Morris with Cam Reddish athletic ability. That's what I'm saying, man. The Lakers need that guy who's tough down there, who's tough, who is willing to exert energy on defense and set the tone. They need that energy on the defensive end, because when you have energy on that end, you're able to transition that into the offensive and get out in a good rhythm offensively. Man, this is a great comments. Version Best. Shout out to you, Version Best. I feel like the Lakers got fleeced. They're basically trading offense for defense, but adding the 3 picks is overkill. I'm not sure how the trade logistics work, so probably the picks were needed to offset the players' salaries and whatnot to make the trade possible. But from a fan perspective, from the outside looking in, those 3 picks looks to be overpaid for a 31-year-old defensive player. I understand. I hear where you're coming from. 3 second-round picks. I get it. The Lakers have hit on second-round picks in the past. But how the draft stock is looking going forward and how the second apron and all that was looking. By acquiring Dorian Finney-Smith and acquiring Shake Milton, Shake Milton only makes about $3 million. Finney-Smith makes about $14 to $15 million. By moving Deondre Russell and Maxwell Lewis and those 3 second-round picks, the Lakers are able to get under that second apron and be able to have more of a leeway, more flexibility to make an available trade. I understand if you feel like the Lakers got fleeced, but in this case, they did not get fleeced. Deondre Russell was not what the Lakers needed. And that's no knock to Deondre Russell, but he was not what the Lakers needed. We all knew that he was a potential trade target. He was the one that the Lakers were trying to trade to acquire someone else that will help improve this team right now. So with them trading those 3 second-round picks, I get it. That is a lot, especially for a 31-year-old Dorian Finney-Smith. But he is a real active basketball player. Again, I'm not saying that the Lakers are going to go in there and play. They're going to go in there and already a championship now team. No, but they're trending towards the right direction. So in this case, they did not get fleeced. Yes, you traded offense for defense, but we're trading offense for defense for a purpose, to get better on defense. The Lakers are not a great defensive team. They lack a lot perimeter defenders. And for the fact that he can play 1 through 5 is great. It is great. And then shout out to Storm Nation. This is a terrible trade. It's just a salary dump. We gave up on Lewis without even giving him a chance. We should have gotten more than an undersized 4 and a couple career backups for D'Lo. Doesn't make any sense. Storm Nation, shout out to you. But again, Maxwell Lewis, he hasn't done enough for this Lakers team to even rely on him in the future. He has been up and down a lot in the G League. And at times, he has been in the G League. He has not shown. He has not shown what he is capable of. And that's not a knock on him, but he's not ready right now. The Lakers need a guy who is ready to roll right now. I want to get into some more of your comments. Also, Lakers take on the Cleveland Cavaliers on New Year's Eve. We'll get into all that right after I let my partners at Pechanga give you guys a quick word.
At Pechanga Resort Casino, you can rock and roll, sip and slide, twist and shout. Play your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino, official Indian gaming sponsor of the Lakers.
Once again, appreciate you guys tuning in, man. And shout out to you guys for, supporting me through my journey with Lakers Talk. I appreciate the kind words. It's much appreciated. But I am curious to see what moves the Lakers will make going forward, knowing that they have their 3 first-round picks, knowing that they have players under contract who can be tradable. The Lakers are it looks like Rob is trying to get that win now mentality, or he's trying to also expand on 3 to 5 years under J. Drake, a player that who can play under him for the next 3 to 5 years with Anthony Davis and his current roster. The Lakers are willing, and it's a good sign. From what I'm seeing, from all the reports I'm seeing, they're willing to do what's right to win now and for the next 3 to 5 years. They don't want. It looks like they're trying to go away from that rebuilding mode by making moves like this. If that's the case, they're getting away from that rebuilding mode. Get somebody who is ready to make an instant impact right now. and who will be willing to play both ends of the floor. Yes, now you address the issue by adding the defensive guy, but now it's time to get another athletic guard, or perhaps maybe another athletic big. But the Lakers still don't lack in size. They still have Jackson Hayes. They still have Christian Wood. Christian Wood can space the floor out, and he's also another big body. Jackson Hayes is a really athletic guy. I know he struggles at times. He doesn't provide a lot of scoring, but he is a lob threat. You got to watch out for him when he rolls to the basket, and he can catch a lob. But Jackson Hayes plays hard on both ends of the floor. So Lakers are not lacking in size. So I feel like they're going to address and get an athletic guard. Someone who can score at will, but also will play hard defensively. I'm curious to see what the Lakers are going to do. This is really interesting, and this is great to see. Lakers play the Cleveland Cavaliers tomorrow night. You already know how that game went when they played the Cavaliers in Cleveland. How are the Lakers going to respond? How are they going to come out with the team who is hot this year? We'll talk about all that tomorrow, but as always, appreciate you guys tuning in. Peace.